Alright, basketball fans, the 2025 NBA playoffs are heating up, and the Western Conference first round is already delivering plenty of action, drama, and significant swings in series momentum. With games now completed through Monday, April 28, we have a clearer picture of the playoff landscape in the West. Let's break down the key takeaways from all four first-round series so far. First up, one series in the Western Conference has already come to a swift conclusion. The number 1 seeded Oklahoma City Thunder wasted no time in dispatching their first-round opponent, the number 8 seeded Memphis Grizzlies. The Thunder completed a dominant sweep on Saturday, becoming the first team across the league to advance to the second round. That sends the young, talented Oklahoma City squad forward while the Grizzlies' season is over. Moving to another intriguing matchup, the number 4 seeded Denver Nuggets are locked in a battle with the number 5 seeded LA Clippers. This series is proving to be a classic 4-5 seed confrontation. The Nuggets managed to even the series at 2 games apiece after winning an exciting Game 4 on Saturday. That game featured a dramatic finish, with Aaron Gordon hitting a game-winning buzzer beater for Denver, securing the victory and tying the series up heading into the next game. Now, let's turn our attention to a series where the number 7 seed is challenging the number 2 seed. The Golden State Warriors versus the Houston Rockets. The Warriors took a significant step forward in this series on Monday night, defeating the Rockets 109-106 in Game 4 to take a 3-1 lead. What we learned from this crucial Game 4 is that Golden State exhibited the suffocating defense and bruising physicality that the Rockets were supposed to be known for coming into the series. While the Rockets got scoring from their key players like Alperen Sengun, 31 points, Fred VanVleet, 25 points, and Amen Thompson, combining for 73 points, the Warriors got big nights from Jimmy Butler, who returned to score 27 points, and Brandon Podz, who added 26. Crucially for Houston, missed free throws played a major role in their downfall in Game 4. They missed 12 of 31 foul shots, the most misses by any team in a single game this postseason. Golden State started dominantly, taking a 13-2 lead and converting Rockets' turnovers into points. However, Houston showed resilience, fighting back to take a halftime lead by turning defense into offense. Looking ahead to Game 5 on Wednesday night in Houston, what to watch is whether the veteran Warriors can close this series out. The game got chippy again in Game 4, with Draymond Green getting into foul trouble and sitting for significant stretches. Houston's defense did a better job controlling Stephen Curry compared to Game 3. And Sengun and VanVleet had huge individual scoring nights, but the Warriors still found a way to win despite these challenges, with Podz picking up the scoring slack and Butler, even reportedly less than 100%, making big plays down the stretch, including 14 of his 27 points in the fourth quarter. As analysis points out, this is why the Warriors got Butler. Green also made a crucial late stop on Sengun. While Houston battled, Golden State prevailed, up 3-1. Golden State wants to end the series on the road in Game 5 for valuable rest days, depending on the Lakers-Wolves series outcome, and to avoid giving Houston any life or hope by letting the series go back to Golden State for Game 6. Finally, let's look at the series between the number 3 seeded Los Angeles Lakers and the number 6 seeded Minnesota Timberwolves. The Timberwolves pushed the Lakers to the brink of elimination by taking a 3-1 lead after their 116-113 victory in Game 4 on Sunday night. What we learned from that game is that Minnesota was dominant in the fourth quarter, outscoring the Lakers 32-19, including a decisive 19-9 run in the final 5:06. This was described as a monumental missed opportunity for the Lakers, despite failing to protect an early lead and going into halftime down. The Lakers had a strong third quarter, fueled by coach J.J. Redick making a lineup adjustment, inserting Dorian Finney-Smith for Jackson Hayes, and that 5-man group starting the third on a 14-0 run. However, Redick kept those same 5 players, LeBron James, Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, Dorian Finney-Smith, Rui Hachimura, on the court for the entire second half. A highly unusual strategy. Anthony Edwards had a huge second half, scoring 24 of his 43 points after halftime and Outshining, brilliant efforts from LeBron James, 27 points. 12 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 steals, 3 blocks, and Luka Doncic, 38 points. Bouncing back from a Game 3 stomach bug. Costly turnovers also plagued the Lakers' stars late. Doncic had 4 total. James Chapter 3, including a crucial late inbound turnover. Austin Reaves had a strong second half with 17 points but missed a potential game-tying 3 at the buzzer. What to watch for in Game 5, set for Wednesday night in Los Angeles, is what kind of fight the Lakers will have left in them. They put themselves in a position to win both games in Minnesota but couldn't close out either. They will get a lift from the home crowd at Crypto.com Arena. But the Timberwolves are a confident team and showed in Game 1 that they are not intimidated by the atmosphere on the road. So, as we look at the updated Western Conference first-round landscape through Monday's games, the Thunder have completed a sweep. The Nuggets and Clippers are locked in a tie. The Warriors have taken a commanding 3-1 lead over the Rockets with key performances and physicality. And the Timberwolves have pushed the Lakers to the brink of elimination with strong fourth-quarter play and star power. It promises to be an intense couple of days ahead as teams fight to either close out series or stay alive. Alright, the 2025 NBA playoffs in the Western Conference saw some crucial games played on Sunday and Monday. Shaping the landscape of the first round, we're now getting a clearer picture of which teams are on the verge of advancing to the second round. Let's get a recap of where things stand through Monday night, drawing on analysis from ESPN's NBA insiders. Here's the status of all 4 Western Conference series as of Monday evening. The number 1 seed Oklahoma City Thunder were the first team to punch their ticket to the next round, completing a sweep of the Memphis Grizzlies on Saturday. The 4 seed Denver Nuggets and the 5 seed LA Clippers are tied up at 2 games apiece after their battle on Saturday. And following the action on Sunday and Monday, both the 6 seed Minnesota Timberwolves and the 7 seed Golden State Warriors have taken commanding 3-1 leads in their series. Let's dive a bit deeper into those 2 series that are now sitting at 3-1. In the matchup between the Golden State Warriors and the Houston Rockets, the Warriors secured a key 109-106 victory in Game 4 on Monday night to push their series lead to 3-1. ESPN's Michael C. Wright noted that Golden State showcased the physicality and defense that Houston is known for. Powered by big offensive nights from Jimmy Butler, who finished with 27 points, and Brandon Podziemski, who added 26, while Houston's top scorers, Alperen Sengun and Fred VanVleet, combined for 73 points, including VanVleet hitting 8 three-pointers. Critical free throw struggles ultimately cost the Rockets, as they missed 12 of 31 attempts from the line. Youngmisuk added that the game was chippy, with Draymond Green getting into foul trouble but making a huge defensive stop late. Despite Butler battling injury, he made crucial plays in the fourth quarter. Looking ahead to Game 5 in Houston on Wednesday, Youngmisuk says the Warriors are aiming to close it out for valuable rest and to not give Houston any hope, even though they know closing a series is the hardest game. Meanwhile, the Minnesota Timberwolves took their 3-1 lead over the Los Angeles Lakers with a 116-113 win in Game 4 on Sunday. Dave McMenamin highlighted Minnesota's dominant 32-19 fourth quarter, including a 19-9 run in the final 5 minutes, as a monumental missed opportunity. For LA, McMenamin noted that Lakers coach J.J. Redick's decision to use only 5 players for the entire second half seemed to contribute to the Lakers getting tired late. Despite a strong start to the third quarter, Anthony Edwards had a huge second half, scoring 24 of his 43 points, outpacing LeBron James's strong effort, while Luka Doncic bounced back with 38 points after dealing with illness. Turnovers were an issue for both him and LeBron. Rui Hachimura had a big game, and Austin Reaves scored late but missed a potential tying 3 at the buzzer. For Game 5 back in Los Angeles on Wednesday, McMenamin is watching to see the Lakers fight back home after failing to close out games on the road, but notes the confident Timberwolves won't be intimidated by the LA crowd. So, as of Monday night, the Western Conference playoff picture shows 2 teams on the verge of advancing to the second round in dominant fashion. One hard-fought series still tied up, and the Oklahoma City Thunder already waiting for their next opponent.